Do you often find yourself procrastinating? It's a question many of us can relate to. Procrastination, the act of delaying or postponing tasks, affects us all in some way. It's like a silent thief stealthily eating away our precious time, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and stressed. You see, procrastination isn't just about being lazy or unorganized. It's more complex than that. It can impact both our personal and professional lives, causing a ripple effect of stress, guilt, and underachievement. So, how do you know if you're a procrastinator? Well, common signs include constantly delaying tasks, feeling overwhelmed with the amount of work you have, and a constant feeling of stress or guilt. Now, if you're nodding along and thinking, yes, that sounds like me, don't worry, you're not alone. Procrastination is a common issue, but there's good news. If you recognize these signs in yourself, you're not alone. It's a common issue, but there's good news. You can overcome it. So why do we procrastinate? Well, there are a number of reasons. One common reason is the fear of failure. We might hold back from starting a task because we're worried we won't succeed. This fear can be paralyzing, but remember, every master was once a beginner. Then there's perfectionism, another procrastination culprit. We want everything to be just right, and that desire for perfection can stop us from ever getting started. Lack of motivation is another big one. Sometimes, we just don't feel like doing what we need to do. It's the classic, "I'll do it tomorrow" syndrome. And finally, feeling overwhelmed by the task at hand can also lead us to procrastinate. The task seems so big, so insurmountable that we simply don't know where to start. By understanding these root causes, we can start to find effective solutions. By knowing why we procrastinate, we can start to tackle it head-on. Now that we understand why we procrastinate, how can we stop it? Well, one way is by breaking tasks into manageable pieces. Instead of looking at the task as a whole, which can be overwhelming, break it down into smaller parts. This makes the task seem less daunting and more achievable. Another useful tool is the 2-minute rule. Essentially, if a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it now. By doing so, you're training your brain to associate action with immediate results, which can help to overcome procrastination in the long run. And let's not forget about eliminating distractions. We all know how tempting it is to check our phones or watch just one more episode of our favorite show. But these distractions can be a major roadblock to productivity. By creating a distraction-free environment, you can focus more on the task at hand. These are just a few strategies, but there's more to it. Let's dive deeper. Ready for more strategies to beat procrastination? Let's dive in. Setting specific and realistic goals is a game changer. When a task seems overwhelming, break it down into smaller, manageable parts. For instance, instead of planning to write a report, you might set a goal to write the introduction of the report. It's all about taking that first step. Next up, let's discuss time management techniques. Have you heard of the Pomodoro technique? It's a simple yet effective method where you work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This technique helps maintain your focus and makes tasks feel less daunting. And don't forget to reward yourself. After completing a task or reaching a milestone, treat yourself to something you enjoy. This could be a cup of your favorite coffee, a short walk, or even a few minutes of your favorite game. Remember, overcoming procrastination is a journey, not a destination. So keep going, and you'll get there. So, what's next in your journey to overcome procrastination? As we draw this discussion to a close, let's take a moment to recap the essential points we've covered. Recognizing procrastination for what it is the first step towards overcoming it. Understanding why you procrastinate is equally important. Is it fear of failure or perhaps perfectionism that's holding you back? Once you've identified these triggers, you're well on your way to dealing with them. We've also delved into practical strategies to beat procrastination. Remember, start small, break tasks down into manageable parts, and celebrate your victories along the way. Use tools and techniques that work for you. Whether it's time blocking, the 2-minute rule, or prioritizing tasks, find what fits your style and stick with it. And remember, it's a journey, not a destination. Practice makes progress. With these strategies, you can take control of your time and productivity. Start today and see the difference it makes. Before we wrap up, there's something we'd like to share with you. If you found this video helpful and are interested in more content like this, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We regularly share videos on self-improvement, personal growth, and productivity, designed to help you navigate life with confidence and ease. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we upload new content, and you'll join a community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth. Click on the bell icon to ensure you never miss an update from us. As a token of our appreciation for your support, we have a special gift for you. In the video description below, you'll find a link to a free audiobook. This audiobook is a fantastic resource that delves deeper into the topics we discuss in our videos, offering practical advice and insights to help you on your journey to becoming a better version of yourself. Remember, overcoming procrastination and achieving your goals is possible. We're here to guide you on that journey. Subscribe today, grab your free audiobook, and let's continue to grow together. Until next time, keep pushing forward.